Hey. So, I am recording for Cancer, and the first card out for Moonology, I had picked these cards. I thought I was recording, didn't hit the record button. Gotta be smarter than that. It's okay, kids. I'm getting it together. Anywho, yeah, so I'm feeling what I was saying in the first part of the reading is that y'all had the card to come from Moonology that says hold your vision. And with this card, I'm hearing that you have to move quickly. Something about Cancers right now, I'm hearing an abrupt shift, an abrupt change. Like, I'm hearing we are interrupting your nightly program. Like, I'm hearing like it's a news flash. It's urgent. It could have been somebody passing, maybe a family member needing help, and now you got to watch their kids, or maybe somebody going to jail. Could have been somebody that passed away all of a sudden, and now the families have to, all travel and go to a different state or something like that. But it is a vision, and I'm hearing that whatever you believe in, whatever you see, whatever you think you can do, it will get done. And the universe is really, they see you, they hear you, they understand you, they get exactly where you're coming from, they acknowledge you. But what is a purpose without a plan? You have to work towards it. It's a lot of people in their belief systems, regardless what your blueprint is to the creator you believe in, right? Do you really think that if history is based off of hard work, that you could just sit there and do nothing and get nothing done? No, you have to have the vision, but you also have to have the motivation, the ambition, the drive, the determination to get your ass, put the fire under your ass and get up and move and complete it. So yeah, but they are saying that they see you, they hear you, and they understand you. I pulled 4 angel cards. I'm not going to say these names. I'll just show you the card. But this archangel, I can't pronounce his name, says be... excuse me, somebody doesn't want me to talk, or maybe it's somebody that's having a hard time speaking their truth, because when my throat starts to close up like that, it's somebody that wants to say something, wants to verbalize something, but maybe they haven't yet. So yeah, but you ever see me like, doing that, that's why. It says cooperate with others for your highest good, and you have to be consistent with this. It's a lot of green on this board. It's a lot of prosperity. It's a lot of transformations going on. I'm feeling like it's a lot of Cancers in their cocoon state. They are staying to themselves. They're not going out as much. They're not joining social groups. I'm hearing I'm in the house by a certain time. Like, these Cancers are really self-reflecting, I'm hearing hibernating, really diving in deep, doing introspection. I love that. Archangel Raphael, see with enlightened eyes open to abundance. So I'm hearing you have abundance. But maybe you don't realize that you have it. Maybe you don't see your own blessings. Maybe people tell you like, yo, do you know how lucky you are? Do you know how blessed you are? I wish I had this. I wish I had that. But your eyes are not open to it, because I'm hearing that your ships are in. You just can't see it. And it may not be to the magnitude of what you thought. Like, you pray for a bunch of money and then you might get a check for $60. To you, that might not be a lot of money, but to somebody else that has nothing, that's a whole hell of a lot than what they started off with. I think that once you start showing the universe, the creator, God, like really, your environment, everything around you, the energies around you, gratitude, then your abundance will start being plentiful. Like, really, it'll be plentiful. Like, it will really be much more, I think. But they want you to realize the little things. They want you to be grateful for the little things. And some of y'all can be in this energy of where you're Cancer and you are grateful, you are abundant, you may not have much, you can't be living check to check, but your bills are paid. You may be broke, but it's a good broke because you don't owe nobody nothing. You can't go out to eat every night, but your house is full of food. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't live in the best area, but your kids are safe. You and your husband and your children are always, I'm hearing, or your significant other is always waking up in the morning. Y'all good. Y'all don't have to worry about, shootings and violence and things like that. So it may not be as big, as nice as what you picture on the Forbes list, but it's a reason. Understand that things happen for you, not to you. You understand what I'm saying? So once you start showing that gratitude, your abundance will get bigger and bigger. Your ships always get bigger, especially when you pass tests and you recognize and you're grateful for the little things you have. I don't know their name. But it says, let nature soothe you, serve the natural. Oh, the natural. Serve the nature kingdom. So, maybe be more in tune. Sit outside, listen to the birds, go for a walk, go for a hike. You don't have to go on something of a sabbatical and, do all of that. Just take time to go outside, breathe in the fresh air. Maybe instead of sitting inside all day, you eat your lunch outside, you eat dinner outside, or you go for a walk after you have eaten, or just get into that good energy. Sit in the sun is good. We charged by the sun, so yeah. And Archangel, I don't know, but it says it's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. So it's a lot of people that want to start new journeys, but they're talking themselves out of it. It's a lot of Cancers that I'm hearing are entrepreneurs, are really good at a craft or a hobby that they're doing, and they maybe want to bring it to more from a hobby to a money-making project, a business. You might want to turn it into a full-time job. You might want to just make it your whole purpose in life. Who knows? But they're saying you can do it. Listen to yourself. Tune in. You will tell your body, and your intuition will tell you, exactly what you need to be doing and how you need to do it before any other yes man comes around and says, hey, that looks good. Because a lot of people wait to see results to give you feedback or tell you things. You beforehand will know if something is right or wrong. So they're saying tune into self and really listen to yourself, like really, really take it in. Archangel Sandalphon, tune into your divine potential, bring the world into harmony. And some of y'all could be tarot card readers. Some of y'all could be into, I'm hearing conspiracies, into all things taboo. I love that shit. Go for it. If you want to make you a YouTube, a TikTok, you want to do hair, you want to do anime, you want to do cosplay, I think that shit's sexy. If you want to do my mind, I'm sorry. But if you want to do anything that feels like, oh, nobody's going to gravitate towards it, it's more people into things than you think. Like, you never know who's watching you. You never know. I'm firsthand with it. Like, I met so many people and so many amazing networking connections through many of the things that I do. So, yeah. Archangel, I was going to try. No. Be interdependent, expand your horizons. So they're saying like, it's okay to be outside of the box. It's okay to be different. It's okay. You don't have to do and follow. I'm hearing some people are heavily, they have church backgrounds, or they have connections to certain groups that maybe would frown upon certain things they're into. Who cares? Like, oh my God, who cares? Like, you know what bothers me is a person that has to get the approval of others before taking a step. That just grinds my gears a little bit, love buggies, because you don't have, like, do you understand how free you really are? Like, I don't think people understand how much freedom they really, really, really have. Like, it's so much cage bird mentality, and it kills me. Like, but that's another discussion. Archangel Julius, align with the highest, go with the flow. They're saying that if this is your path in life right now, because energy is fluent, it could be past, present, or future. So this could happen, already happened, or about to happen. If this is you right now in this energy, Cancer, then it's going to work out. You have to go with the flow. It's a lot of things I'm hearing you cannot control. It's a lot of people, like I was just saying, that come from these backgrounds that people do not approve. Who cares? Who cares, bro? Like, if you don't pay my bills, help me with my kids, like, you don't do anything of substance in my life besides bring me headache, drama, and criticisms, you don't need to be here. Like, exit stage left. 2 steps and they need to be gone. Like, don't even waste your time on feeling bad for people and that you have to dismiss from your life because you've given them repeated chances and they have yet to get it right. And now it throws you all away out of whack, and your energy is all discombobulated. No. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, go with the flow. It's going to be all right. And if you need that reassurance from your family, you maybe this ain't your part of the journey. Because whoever I'm speaking to right here, this energy knows that it's time to release. This energy is growing. This energy is self-aware. This energy knows that they have either psychic abilities, they're very empathic, they're very in tune. They know they could be a tree hugger. Who knows, child? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit out here. But this person knows who they are. And if they don't know all the way or fully yet, they are on the journey to find out. So that's better than, square one. Archangel Raguel, be fair in all situations, resolve conflict. So it could be a situation right now where Cancer is battling inner demons. I don't really feel like this is other people. I feel like you fight more against other people's criticisms than actual people, because you have a lot of naysayers, because people see your light and they try to dim it before you. The only issue is that you haven't found your light yet. That's a side note for somebody. This Cancer I'm speaking to that needs constant reassurance and will let their family dictate their lives and will put them in a situation of going hermit. You need to grow. You need to grow, babe. Archangel Zariel. Give and receive love, obey spiritual laws. So that's universal law. Like, we always talk about like Bibles and scriptures, but love bugs, it's a lot of universal laws that's really based on common sense. If you really pay attention, it's a lot of shit that you should just get. Like, it's just like, Steven, make it click, because it ain't right now. So yeah. Just get it together like it's common sense. If you see trash, you ain't got to pick it up. Fuck that. I'm not that person. I'm not picking up somebody else's fucking trash. What kind of universal law is that to pick up after the next dirty ass person? That is not she, me, I, her. I'm not doing that shit. But if you see, like the other day, it was real quick story time. It was a baby bird that fell out of the nest at my house. My homegirl came and put him back in the nest. I couldn't reach. I was too short. But she got it done. Kudos to her. I love her so much. But yeah, it's just like you see stuff like that help out. You see an older woman going into a store, open the door. Do as you want people to do to you. That could be in every aspect of life. Like, really talk about a cancer. Let's talk about it for a second, just real quick. Okay, so if you have a romantic partner, and I know I can't get too spicy right here, right? But do unto them as you would want them to do unto you. All right, I'm off that. YouTube ain't finna be in my video because y'all being nasty. But I'm saying, like, that's such a dirty joke. Like, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. That's disgusting. Have you ever thought about that? Ooh, that's nasty. I love it. Real romantic in my head. Anywho, yo, that is such a dirty joke, bro. Like, oh my God, that's nasty. I love it. I'm here for it. In real life. I'm off it. Like, I need to go on Lovey later. Anywho, where was I? Archangel Christina, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. So maybe some of y'all are mean as hell. Maybe some of y'all get very emotional and say something. Ooh, I'm feeling like y'all get emotional and y'all get stupid. Like, y'all get emotional and cancers get nasty with the words. Like, if you are dealing with a cancer, you understand what I'm saying. But it is some cancers that get so uncontrollably emotional that they will talk about your mother, your sister, your brother, your kids, your granny that ain't no longer here. So yeah, but the universe is saying you ain't got to do that. Don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I move, you move just like that. You don't have to do that, love bugs. You really don't. You can lighten up. You don't have to talk about them like that. Because I'm hearing some very wicked things. Yeah, calling them everything but a child of God. To their face, too. Because cancers, they are a lot of things in this world. But punks, they are not. Okay? So, yeah, just the ones I met. I'm just talking from personal experience. Because it's a bitch. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not even going there with it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I get so comfortable with y'all. Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you are ready. So it's like a lot. I'm hearing find your way back. I'm hearing that song by Beyonce. So it's like a lot of people have lost their way. It's a lot of people that have strayed from their path. Maybe you don't know your path. You don't know where you are in life. You don't know who you are. I'm hearing what's my purpose? What am I really here to do? Maybe you've tried a million things and it feels like nothing is sticking. They say, remember who you are. You are the alchemist. You are the person, the ultimate magician. Like, you could speak your world into existence. You could say that shit and it pops up in material form. Like, you could see it in your hand. So they saying, if you are that powerful to start all these ventures and stop them, you can start something and create it to be a million more times bigger than you ever thought it to be. So they're just saying, remember your strengths, remember your powers, and stand in it. You know what I'm saying? You got convictions, you stand on it, you don't never let up. So yeah. I am here for it, Cancer. I love y'all reading. If you need me, a personal, hit me up. I'll be doing more signs, and my videos are taking a little bit to upload, so YouTube. But yeah, thank y'all, and I gotta get my YouTube more personalized and things like that, but I'm gonna get it together. I promise you, love buggies. But thank you. Y'all have a good one, and come back and watch another one later.